Tonight, 8 investigates when pretrial inmates are released on bail. Some victims often find themselves fearing for their lives.
In certain circumstances, electronic monitoring can help. But after months of data collection, 8 investigates found that it's only widely used in a couple of Maine counties.
So Nora Hogan joins us live here tonight. And Nora, I know you've contacted every sheriff's office in the state about this issue. What did you hear? What are they telling you?
Well, John, Megan, I found out that electronic monitoring is only available for pretrial inmates in 9 counties. And in most cases, it's used sparingly. 2 dads who lost their daughters to domestic violence homicide say that it's time for change.
Even the first time when they bailed him out, he should have had a monitor. But then after the second time, he definitely should have had a monitor. And of course, it wasn't in effect then.
Ralph Bagley lost his daughter, Amy Lake, and grandkids Monica and Cody to domestic violence homicide in 2010. Amy's ex-husband was out on bail at the time of the murder. Bagley since made it his mission to advocate for monitoring, and he's found company.
If we had an ankle bracelet program in our county, then maybe she would have done something, knowing that she really had protection.
Van Skin's daughter, Stephanie Gin-Gibo, was killed by her ex-boyfriend in 2015. She hadn't pressed charges against him because she didn't trust that the system would help her.
Charging has stopped.
Electronic monitoring isn't a perfect fix, but experts say that it can be very helpful, allowing inmates to re-enter society while they await trial and providing victims with an extra layer of security by giving police officers more lead time.
Without the electronic monitoring, we wouldn't know that there was even an issue.
That's Aroostook County Sheriff Peter Johnson. His county uses electronic monitoring more than anywhere else in the state, averaging 35 users a week.
It gives you that in-between for individuals that are justice involved that don't necessarily fit within the correctional setting.
Johnson says it's helped keep the jail below capacity. It can be especially useful in domestic violence cases.
Victims have reported that they felt much more safe knowing that the person who has caused harm to them is on an electronic monitoring program. They also have felt much more supported and informed by the criminal legal system about the process.
Usage across the 9 counties varies. Our point-in-time survey showed usage ranging from 0 to 40 inmates on monitoring at one time, raising questions about whether it's really being taken advantage of. In some cases, judges may be confused about availability.
If it was the same program across statewide and that judges were familiar, then they knew exactly what to expect in every county that they might have presided over, it might be more efficiently utilized.
Counties who don't use monitoring say that bad cell reception and tight staffing make GPS monitoring challenging. Others say that it's too expensive.
It does cost something, but not as much as some other programs that we involve ourselves in. And our state's supposed to protect its people, and they're not. It's worth whatever it takes.
The local cost for counties with monitoring ranges from just $3,000 a year to nearly $20,000 annually.
If we could get this ankle bracelet throughout the state, through the works of people that have lost loved ones to domestic violence, murder, or just murder, we can rejoice. Look at the legacy it would be. Maybe no one else will lose somebody.
There's no doubt in my mind, if that had been in effect that day, they would have been here right now. We wouldn't be sitting in these chairs here with these names on them.
Again, even with electronic monitoring, victims can still be at risk. If you or someone you know is a victim of domestic violence, you can call 1-866-834-HELP to be connected with local resources. Reporting in the studio, I'm Nora Hogan for Investigates.